Good day, everyone. It's Aranje coming at you with the New York Times games and custom connections for Friday, March 21st. I just finished a long day of soccer. Scored 7 goals in 6 games, and we were finalists in the consolation playoffs. So I'm quite tired. Nevertheless, here I am to do the puzzles, and let's see what's in store for us today. Okay, our starting word today is JIFFY, and that's courtesy of Michelle Lamb on the Wheel of Words. Here we go. Let me start the timer. All right, so JIFFY gets us nothing at all. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. And let's follow it up with stale or stare. Let's do stare. All right, E at the end is locked in, nothing else. I'd like to try the N for sure. Maybe another vowel. Bulge? Could be. Doesn't get the N in though. Dunce? You know what, let's try it. It could be a word. It's not a word. Looks like nudge. Nudge in 4? Yeah, okay, very good. Well, I'll take it, especially with JIFFY being what it was. It's pretty much a 3-guesser, right? Because JIFFY is not amazing. Although it does have the I and the Y, but the J and F is usually not very helpful. All right, yeah, let's move on to the Wheel of Words. All right, we have 56 entries. Today we had a 4-guesser, so let's shuffle 4 times. And just a reminder, if you want to add a word to the wheel, write it in the comments. Just make it its own comment perhaps, and that way I'll find it. It doesn't get mixed in with the results. All right, let's do 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And spin. And you'll notice that I'm using the iPhone cam again. Hopefully it doesn't cause any skips or anything, anything like that. Hopefully it works out. So today's word is plier. So that'll be the starting word for tomorrow. And I'd say plier is a very good word. We test out the ER trap right away. L's the Wheel of Fortune letter. Y and P are decent, I suppose. Very good. So let's take it off the wheel and go back to our main screen here. And we'll just pop JIFFY in here as the word for, or not JIFFY, plier in there as the word for tomorrow. So I'll see you there. And yeah, don't miss it. All right, let's move on to connections. And before we get into it, I did see a message today from Tom C on my short for connections. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the condensed shorts of my connection solves. I may not do it every day, especially as we get closer to the summer, but I think I'm going to get more hits on those games if I cut out all the humming and hawing and the contemplating and debating and just go for what people want to see. Just what are the categories and what was your thought process, right? So, okay, let's get into connections here. March 21st, puzzle 649, Winaloo. Here we go. Oh, and also the other comment from Tom C, that was the whole point of me bringing that up, was that he says I should do bingo bongo again if I get a reverse rainbow. So, yeah, I may just do that. You'll have to find out and see if that happens, right? Probably not today, but you never know. All right, here we go. So we have compass, icon, soap, world, legend, exam, stencil, chart, scene, ruler, mitzvah, circle, great, sphere, lion, and T-square. Okay, well, it's either a bat mitzvah or a bar mitzvah. That's probably a fill in the blank. There are other bar things, bar exam, bar soap. I would call it a bar of soap, but I believe that especially Americans call it bar soap as opposed to, liquid soap, right? All right, so it's a bar chart. There's the bar scene, I guess. I don't know. So when are Lou going to put that in as a category? She might. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll keep these highlighted, but I'm not ready to go for that yet. Okay, so you can be a legend, a great, a goat, an icon. I've heard lion used in that context before, like he's a lion of the industry, just sort of a legend, an icon, a great, a memorable person, someone who's made a big impact on that particular art or profession. So I think that's something. A T-square I know is used for design, maybe a stencils as well. A ruler, yeah, you'd use that for sure. And a circle or a compass. No, a compass. And that would leave your circle, your world, your sphere, and your scene. Okay, I think we've got this figured out. So I figured out where scene goes. So this is just bar blank. Sorry for pre-solving it, but I had to. I had to figure out which one of the bar things didn't fit, right? Okay, what's probably next here? Maybe the great and the lion and the icon and the legend. Just significant people in their industry. Well known, made a huge impact, something like that. A luminary. Okay, well, no bingo bongo today. You're spared. Okay, a compass, a T-square, a stencil, and a ruler. Things used for design purposes. Architectural drawing tools. Yeah, I think that's pretty much synonymous. And then your scene, your sphere, your world, your circle. It's just who you hang out with, who you socialize with, I guess. Who you work with, who's in your bubble, right? I guess I could say bubble, but I don't really want to. Yeah, just who you hang out with. Who's in your life? You. Okay. I think that's kind of what they're getting at there. So, cool. I'll definitely take that. And let's move on to strands. Sorry, I was yelling a lot today. All right, strands, here we go. Okay, March 21st. Bess Fernandez is the puzzle creator. First time I've seen that name. And Tracy Bennett's editing. Here we go. All right, Ode to the Aubergine. Well, I think aubergine is a French word for eggplant. I've noticed that before. Are these perhaps eggplant related things? I do see egg up here. Eggplant. Is it meals? Eggplant. Eggplant. Eggplant mash? No, I don't like that. Eggplant mash. Eggplant dishes? Eggplant dish. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I see ratatouille here. Can I spell it? I hope so. Probably like this. Yeah, moussaka. Okay, it's like stuffed. Stuffed something. And then, let's see, Parmigiana. Okay, so stuffed. I don't know what stuffed is. And Parmigiana, maybe stuffed eggplant. Parmigiana. All right, there we go. That's as perfect as it gets. And again, I'll restate this. It's no particular channel's perfect. That is no wasted clicks. No one's claiming ownership of it. It's just, that's perfect. Perfect across all channels. Don't let anybody tell you any different, okay? All right, here we go. It's custom connection time. And I will say before we get into it, as I always do, if you're looking for the links for this puzzle and the preview of tomorrow's puzzle, it's in the description. And if you want to create your own, the instructions are in the description as well. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. And you get your handiwork featured on the channel, which is also a lot of fun. All right, let's get into Custom Puzzle 13, Places, Plurals, Transportation, and My Personal Trauma by CaliAsian, which is an amazing title. I'm curious as to what it means. Okay. Free Ride's a song. Girls. Screws and hinges are parts of a door, I guess. A temple. Jeez, what's going on here? Spoons is a game, I think, that people play. Stone Temple Pilots. Roller Coaster, I think that was by, what do they call it? Red Hot Chili Peppers? Roller Coaster of Love. That one. I don't think that's going to be what it is. A stadium. All right, CaliAsian, what's going on here? Girls. Girls, Girls, Girls. By, who is that by? Same band that sings Panama, I think. I forget. Hopefully it's not important. Stadium seating. Pardon, you can get a pardon, you can say pardon. Advice, tips, assistance, help. Showboat, dreamboat. Okay, there's showboat, showgirls, show advice, show temple, show plane, show spoons. I don't know about that. Dreamboat, Dreamgirls, DreamWorks, Dreamcast, the Sega Dreamcast, CaliAsian. If that's what it is. Oof. Show blank. Words following a dream. Show dream. I even said dream, didn't I? I think you'll give me that. I still had show on the mind. Okay, well, anyways, it's a category. That's all we care about, right? I didn't make an error. I made an error on the final statement, but the actual picking of the category, you knew what I was going for, right? We're not too serious with this. Okay, well, that's something off the board. Spoons. Spoons, yeah, I said it's a game. Advice. Free ride. Like a scholarship. A bridge. Oh, bridge is a game. Spoon's a game. Is there a game called Pardon? Is there a game called Free Ride? Maybe. Plane. Let's try it. These card games? Went away. Okay. I think I'm barking up the right tree though. Free Ride I'm not sure about. Or Pardon for that matter. I guess I could take one out and see if that's the right one to take out. Because a bridge and spoons are definitely games. Let's go with a game, or a word that sounds like a game. Maybe a roller coaster? I can't see what else I would go with. No. Okay, so I believe that Pardon goes back in. And So a game called Temple, Advice. Okay, well, it's definitely these three, as far as I'm concerned. Well, it has to be. So let's build off that. Highway. Highway to Hell. Temple of Doom. Free Ride. Free Ride sounds like a great name for a game, but it's not. Hinges. Screws. This is very convoluted. It's probably going to be something very specific. Highway, stadium. Highway, stadium, temple, and roller coaster seem like tangible things. Like you can see a highway, you can see a stadium, you can see a roller coaster, you can see a temple, you can see a plane too, I guess. Let's just give it a shot. Are these tangible things? One away, okay. Down to the wire here. Roller coaster, stadium, highway, and temple. Bridge. Well, no, bridge goes with the card games. Is Temple a card game? Huh. I can't imagine a game called Plane. Advice? Advice could be a card game too, couldn't it? Let's try. Are these card games? No. Okay. You got me, CaliAsian. What are the answers? Parts of glasses. Oh. Sites of mass death in a Final Destination film. Haven't seen those. And ironies mentioned in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Yeah, there's a free ride when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 knives and it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's like meeting the man of his dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. See, I know the song, but yeah, that wasn't going to come to me. So, having not watched these movies, I don't wear glasses, and it's been a long time since I heard this song. Yeah, this is just a bridge too far, pun intended. So yeah, well, you got me, CaliAsian. Your personal trauma, I suppose, is the mass death in Final Destination. Transportation would be maybe this. Yeah, this would be transportation. Personal trauma would be maybe this. Plurals. I don't know. You gotta mess me up with the title too. So if you can explain the title, I'll be very happy with that. With that said, yeah, hopefully everyone did well on the puzzle, and if not, we can tell the CaliAsian about it in the comments, right? I'm sure they'll be very happy to see that I failed, but hey, it happens, right? Okay, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow's solve. It's Lolbit, and it's emojis. Yay! I know everyone's favorite connections puzzles are emojis, so I guess I can tell you maybe what these are titled if I can. I'm not really a big emoji user. So this looks like maybe you're like, this is like, I'm watching you. This is just, you're very happy. This is like, look down. Looks like a pilot or something. This is like shouting. There's a rabbit, a skull, a crown, a tiger, a clown, crying with joy, shamrock, just crying with laughter, fire, and frown. So yeah, give that a go, and I'll do it tomorrow. You can do it today. With that said, if you like what you saw today, I'd be very happy if you left a like. It would help spread it around YouTube, helps engagement and whatnot. If you want to leave a comment, that's even better. Again, it opens up lines of communication between viewers, which, like I've said in the past, we've had threads that have been 25, 30 messages. Absolutely insane. So yeah, if we could do stuff like that every so often, which we do, just naturally, organically, that's fantastic as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you never want to miss an upload, feel free to do so. But yeah, mostly the like and the comment is the main thing. I could have a ton of subscribers and nobody comments and nobody likes, and it would just be a false number to me. But if you do both those other things, the like and the comment, that'll be chef's kiss, right? So very good. All right, well, I'll see you on another video today, or maybe back on this one again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.